All right, hello friends, and welcome to some more Aveyond. I'm a little bit of a mess behind the scenes. Excuse me. Everything seems to be going just a little bit wrong tonight. And so I'm doing my best, I guess. I turned on my computer and my microphone decided it didn't want to pop up. All of my things said that I had a brand new microphone that I needed to set up, and I was like, no, please don't delete all my settings. But I just had to restart my computer and everything was fine. So I don't know quite what was wrong with that, but we figured it out. And then I don't know what's wrong with me right now. In the background, everything just kind of happens. But we are back to play some more Aveyond Rhen's quest. Before we start this one, I want to talk about the sort of like side quests in this game, because the walkthrough that I'm using doesn't really tell me about the side quests at all. We have gone past a few of them without doing them, and I want to go ahead and do the side quests. I like 100% in games, let's be honest. So I found on the Aveyond wiki, there is a list of quests. Another thing to talk about is how this is build C. The walkthrough that I'm using is for build B. They're close enough that, you could use... I don't know that you could use the build A walkthrough for build B and build C, but you can use the build B walkthrough for build C. They are similar enough that it doesn't really matter. I don't know that this wiki is for build C or whatever, but I just know that the walkthrough that I'm using, which is for build B, doesn't tell me about side quests. So we're gonna go through and we're gonna, like I said, complete some side quests and get those done because I really want to. So just looking straight at the walkthrough, and I'm talking y'all through this so you understand my thought process here. In Clearwater at the very beginning of the game, when we first met Talia, we did all the side quests there because you literally can't leave unless you do all the quests. So we did that. Then in Galara, which is the area where Rhen was a slave for Lars's family. I'm trying to keep you guys up to date of what these places are because you might not remember them. I feel quite large on screen. Maybe it's because I'm sitting a little bit closer to my computer, but I just looked over and I was like, damn, I'm huge. In Galara, speak to the book collector is something that we did not do. I don't remember a book collector in Galara at all, but I do know that we received a page. Also, I don't remember being this fast, but I do remember receiving the thing that makes me fast. So just a little surprise, you're fast as fuck now. So we're gonna go back and we are going to talk to that book collector, because I have at least one page just to get it in my quest log, basically. You need 8 total. Oh boy. Let's see if I can remember how to leave. Yeah, I was gonna say up there feels wrong. It must be up here somewhere. I remember in the last one too, we were talking about how the walkthrough was telling me to go save Tiny, but Tiny was right in front of me. So we got to figure that out as well in this episode. Maybe a little bit of a side episode. We'll see how much I get done tonight. But important things. Every single time I see that chest, I'm like, ooh, chest. I already grabbed it. Nope. Also really interesting that you just walked right under that dirt patch. That's not supposed to happen. Is this the wrong way? No. Okay, I know where I am. No, I'm on the wrong continent. I was thinking about taking the Mule Express, trying to see if I could get to Galara from there, but I'm not even on the right continent. I'm on the northern continent. Didn't even try to move. Galara is on the eastern, so. I love being able to beat up bees. It's so great. I also have to figure out what I'm going to do with this recording in particular and the the edited videos, because it's kind of side quests, you know? I can't decide if I'm going to include this, just like a super cut in an episode or what, but get this. We're gonna go to the Eastern Isle. Okay, here it is. It's like, where is it? Oh, I also figured out where the fuck am I? Oh, I see. I just took it a little bit wrong. Okay, I got this. I figured out how to get Talia out of my party. So we need to go and do that this way. Okay, hold on. Not Valdara. Galara is over there. And it's going to be a little bit of a walk from here, but it's okay. Everything happens so much right now. Okay, so that will also be a little side quest, is for us to get Talia out of our party. But it won't be horrific. It'll be interesting, actually. I had said we're not going to go there just yet when we had passed by there. I accidentally like entered the area and I was like, no, because isn't that like a main story thing? Apparently it's not. Apparently it's just like a side quest, which is interesting. So, we'll do that. He feels like too much of a important character to just be a little side mission, but whatever. Almost to Galara. Whoops. Up here, over here, down here. I think you just follow the road. Yeah. So we are looking... What are you doing, by the way? Oh, I found a purse of gold buried under a pile of dirt in the forest. I would be jumping for joy as well. Who lives here? You don't look like you collect books. Veldara is in the north. Thanks. Lars, you could go see your mother. This is the dressmaker. That's a locked door. In item here? Nope, that's locked. Congrats to these people for locking their doors. Hey, are your friends still around here? If you were a book person, a book fan, where would you be? Hi. Huh, okay. You have a different hair color in your talking sprite than you do. You look completely different in your talking sprite compared to Overworld, but... And also you spell Galara wrong. There's something not right about that woman. Look, sweet! I've never talked to this little boy before. As slaves, we have no rights. If only there was someone to change things. Don't worry, I'm trying my best. Whoa. Okay, not that house. How about you, lady? Yeah, I know Rizal. No, I don't. Damn it. You think I talk to people? I should. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Sold your ring to a junk shop person. I'm gonna stop talking to the slaves. They're kind of depressing. Hi. Oh, the book trader. This is who I was looking for. I just got back from the Wildwoods Forest. I do not recognize you. Are you new to the village? Sure. We're travelers from Veldara and beyond. Adventurers, then. Would you be interested in completing a quest for me? What sort of quest? I recently found a book of arcane magic, but several of the pages are missing. If you find them, please bring them to me. What do we get out of this deal? Find the 8 missing pages, and we can put the book back together. I suspect that the book will reveal a spell of great power. Yippee, Lars says. Man, get out of my way. Okay, so that, like I said, just basically to get the quest in my quest log. I only have one of the pages, but... And also to figure out where that guy lives, because I had no idea. So, that's it. Let me see. Scrolling. Go to the academy, put your outfit on, go to bed, complete the trials, defeat the Hind, stop the Hind from turning people to stone. That's basically the same thing. Bring the Hind back to the academy, get the priestess ring, go to the Empress and speak with Talia. Cool. Get Lars, take Talia to the Sun Shrine, Beehive, bring Tiberius a boar carcass. After defeating the Hind, speak to Alora in Tiberius's manor in Veldara to trigger the quest. Okay. I have no idea who these people are, but we can do this. I'm gonna take this. In Tiberius's manor, so I'm going to assume he lives in the rich part of town, which would be like over here maybe. Hey, Tiberius. Have you met Alora, my betrothed? She's a fine trophy, don't you think? I hate him. Tell me about her. A merchant as wealthy and powerful as myself must have nothing but the best for a wife. And to believe my little crumpet was to marry a penniless mapmaker named Levis before I came along. Cool. What happened to Levis? The last I saw of him, he was trotting into the jungle on all fours, belly to the ground. Ha ha ha. What about your wedding? There shall be a feast. Oh. There's a rumor that a great boar lives in the jungle to the west. I'll give you a purse of gold if you bring back its body. That's fucked up, Aveyond. What will you do with the dead boar? Eat it? I want to serve it at my wedding feast, of course. It shall be a wedding gift to my bride. That's fucked up. Yep, we're to be wed soon. You look sad. Understandable. Tiberius is rich, and my mother says I should be happy, but my heart belongs to another. Tell me about him. I fell in love with a young man named Levis. We were to be married, but he never showed up at our wedding. Tiberius stepped in to help me heal my broken heart. I still ache for Levis, though. I don't understand why he abandoned me. Tell me about Tiberius. He's a prosperous merchant. He will take good care of me. Tiberius asked me to marry him when I was with my true love. I told him no, and shortly afterwards my true love disappeared. Tiberius asked me to marry him again. I said yes. Whatever for? Love only brought me a broken heart. I may not love Tiberius, but he's good to me. Girly pop. Anyway, so let's go find that boar, huh? Damn. Can we talk about it? Because, like, I feel like it's really obvious, but maybe it isn't to you guys. Also, where is it? The Eastern Empire Jungle. Just somewhere in here? I've never seen it before. But that, somehow, that boar is definitely Levis, right? And he was transformed. Tiberius knows. Somehow. And what was her name? Alora? has no idea. So that's fun and exciting. I have no idea where this boar is. I've never seen a boar before, though I've also never done this quest before. So maybe the boar only appears after you've like started the quest. I'm gonna look up here first. Yeah, sure, I guess we'll fight. This is intriguing. Listen, side quests, am I right? That's one thing that I never did as a kid playing this game. And I think we've talked about it before, was I never like talked to everybody. I never did side missions, so I'm excited to, ooh. Another page, let's go. I'm excited to get some side missions done and figure this out. Also, a quail egg right there is kind of huge, because that is a big health item that early on. Damn, I can't believe there's so many things that I'm finding for the first time. I don't know that there'd be anything this way, but I have no idea where this boar would be. I feel like I've looked pretty much everywhere. This way? You know, I've never even noticed the stairs right there, I think. It doesn't matter. This is so intriguing. Where is this boar? Oh, it's gotta be this way for sure. Somewhere in these parts, there must be a boar. Hold on, let's go this way. But what are you doing so far from... Okay. There's not a boar. Thought for sure he'd be down here. Okay, so he's not near the front at all. There's this whole area, and I'm trying to think of how you get up there. Because there's nothing there. This doesn't go anywhere. I wish it did. Oh. Well, don't do that. See, there's like... That has to be something. Hold on. Did I check over here? I did. Because this is where I found that book page just 5 minutes ago. Maybe not even. Where is this boar? I thought I saw something. Okay. Because this is the Eastern Empire. I don't know that there's a specific, like, jungle area. I just assume this is it. Trying to read just in case. The boar can be found in the Eastern Empire jungle. Find the boar in the Eastern Empire jungle. It's not up here. I guess I didn't check closer to the world map. So we could go down here and see, check near this chest. Nothing. No way to go that way. Maybe it's near... Oh, this is the area I was looking for before. Maybe it's near the cash cow? Nothing here. I'm also just confused because this area doesn't really scream jungle to me. What an exciting opening. Me actually not knowing what I'm doing in this game. Whoa. We're just vibing. Let's go. Okay. Up here. Check the next area. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, oh heck, fight these spiders. Might as well, but I walked right past them. Okay. Ooh, you guys were right next to each other. I only saw the one. Oh my god. Cash cow. That's all. Just getting a little bit. This is all what was down there, right? No. Must be up a little bit more. Okay, fight me, you 4 spiders. So I'm debating to have a conversation whether or not I want to play games on my VOD channel that I don't edit the videos for. You know, just like hang out with me while I play this game. There has to be something that I'm missing here. Hold on. Because there's a few games that I'm like, oh, this would be really cool, but I don't know that it would do well as an edited video. I'm missing something. We have to stop this conversation. I'm paying too much attention to the fact that I'm missing an area and I don't know how to get to it. There's that down there. You see? But going this way goes right past it. Oh, you know what? I know exactly where that area is. Anyway, most of the games that I'm thinking of for that sort of thing is like farming sims, just kind of casual, like play, hang out with me sort of things. But I'm debating whether or not I want to put time and energy into that sort of thing, or whether I should just focus on the games that I'm playing for this. Damn it. Where is this for? That's the only area I haven't checked, unless this is the wrong area in its entirety. No, because I can't go up here. There's no secret areas in this game. In the Eastern Empire jungle. Okay, second thought. There is an area up here. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. You know, where I like just walk past it thinking that I've looked there already and I haven't. I checked down here. Yes. There is an area through the caves. Maybe that's it? I don't know if there's anything else I need to say about the farming sim stuff. There's kind of a thought that I'm spinning in my head. It doesn't have to be farming sims either, you know, just like earlier I was like, ooh, Skyrim sounds so good, but I wouldn't want to play that. Wow, man, you're really ugly. I wouldn't want to play that as an episodic game on my main channel because I don't always like to finish Skyrim, you know? Sometimes I'm just in the mood for it, but I don't really want to play through the entire game. Anyway. It's the boar. Let's get it. No, please, I'm harmless. Is it me or did that boar just say something? I did, but I'm not what you think. Please, let me speak. I don't care if it is a talking boar. We've been promised an entire purse of gold to kill it. Lars, look at our money right now. We're good. Let him speak. Do you have any last wishes, boar? How did you learn to speak? I'm a human, a man. My name is Levis. On my wedding day, an evil merchant named Tiberius threw a bag of cursed dust on me and turned me into a boar. I've been hiding from him ever since. So Tiberius is behind this. I knew there was something crooked about that man. Yeah. What can we do to help you? Find a wizard who knows how to cure the boar curse. That's my only hope. Okay, and now at least we know where you are. Holy fuck. I looked everywhere. Okay, so then we go to in Veldara. Okay, so in this town right here. Man, you could have just walked to Veldara yourself and figured it out, but it's fine. I know, you're horrendously ugly. I'll do it for you. Like that one girl in Halloween Hills knew which would. I can't remember who it was, Griselda? It was like, no, I'm too pretty, I can't go outside. Up here, maybe? I know something magic-based. Hello? Hey. Nope. I'll do it myself. In here, the door is locked. Understandable. Have a good day. That door is also locked. This is... Ah. Right. Not in the inn. Oh boy, where do we find somebody who knows spells and magic and things? Hey. You look like the girl who was imprisoned in New Witchwood. Magical hind haunts the wildwoods. Yeah, we know. Not any of these. Yeah, maybe my problem when I was a kid was just that I didn't talk to people. And that's why I found this game so hard. Interesting. I love learning new things. Hey, yo, you look like you could know a thing or two about magic. That's about a boat. Maybe it's in your basement. The man who knows things about magic. I just read a book. For no reason. I don't think they're in the guild hall. You! Good day, citizens. Welcome to my shop of arcane magic. If you see something you would like, or you have a question, let me know. Would you happen to know how to cure the boar curse? Of course, I invented it. You invented the boar curse? Huh. How much do you want for the antidote? Yeah. Also, you see a dull pendant. As you come near, it pulls at you. What is this thing? Don't touch that, you fool. That's an empty soul pendant. What would happen if the human touched it? His soul would be sucked into the pendant. Anyone who wore the pendant would have complete control over him. Since you're dead, milady, you can safely touch it. A very, very tempting buy. I've always wanted to wear someone's soul around my neck. How much is it? For a beautiful vampiress as yourself, 600 gold pennies. Yeah. How do I use it? It's been so long since I've done this, I don't remember. Anyway, we have a thing for the guy, but also, oh my god, please? I should maybe save just in case I put my own soul. Please. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. My wife. Hey, Jal is the only party member who dares touch this pendant. Hey, Jal touches Galahad with the soul pendant. Galahad's soul is enslaved. Creature of the night, what evil have you done to me? Don't worry, foolish paladin. I just borrowed your soul for eternity. You lie. Repent your evil ways and let me stake you. You look so tasty when you're angry, my succulent chopstick. We're tied forever now, or together now. You must follow me wherever my heart desires. Oh wait, I don't have a heart. Paige all laughs. The party members quietly step away from the mad woman. Oh well, at least everyone else is safe from the pendant's evil now. That's my wife and her husband. I love her so much. I'm glad that we can't, like, that's it, that's all. That's what I'm talking about. She is so good because gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. She's like, you know what? I want that pendant. And also this random paladin who absolutely fucking hates me is mine now forever. He's such a good character. I love them both so much. Like I said, their relationship goes throughout like all of the games, so you kind of learn more about them as you play more. But they're so good. Anyway, we brought you the antidote, boar. Lars pours the antidote over the boar. You fool, he was supposed to drink it. Why do you have green hair? You were a boar with like blonde highlights. Me again. I must hurry back to Veldara and stop my beloved from marrying that old evil Tiberius. Oh, and if you ever need the services of a map maker, let me know. Okay. I want to go see what happens if we visit Tiberius again. What happens? Does he kill Tiberius, or is it like they just move out? They go to like the map maker shop, or... I'm intrigued. I want to know. But also, like, receiving that quest, I can't believe that there would be anybody out there who doesn't immediately recognize that boar that Tiberius wants you to kill and to feed to his fiancée is not Levis. Like, come on. Textbook Levis. Hey, man. I don't know who saved Levis, but if I ever find out, I shall have his head. Go ahead. Take it. And she's gone. Let me double check. Maybe they're in the bedroom. Oh, mine. Yes. Dear diary. Mood apathetic. My life is spiraling downwards. Move, Tiberius. I couldn't get enough money to go to the Blood Red Romance and Suffocate Me Dry concert. It sucks because they play some of my favorite songs. Like, okay, I'm done. That is a song, by the way. I'm casually speaking the words to a song. Map maker? You're not the map maker I wanted. Also, do you ever really need maps? I know where I'm going. Sometimes. I guess that's it. Because there aren't any other map makers in town. It's kind of sad. I wanted to see them, like, together. I wanted to see her. I wanted to talk to her again and be like, oh, thank you so much, you brave adventurers. I'm so glad I have Levis back. Oh, here they are. What the fuck did I do? Anyway, here they are. I'm furious that Tiberius turned Levis into a boar. What an evil man. Thank you for saving my love. My dear friends, how can I repay you? Here, take this map you're never gonna use. I made it myself. Yippee. Oh, would that be good because it shows you like literally the whole... This one is the same. The walls are messed up because it shows you the entire world, whereas the other ones are like the map of a specific continent. Map of the world. Oh, no. I guess you do still need the maps of each continent. in order to see what's around. Anyway, so that was that quest. Exciting that we finished that. Let me save. Yippee! Okay, then we are going to go to Thornkeep, because we didn't talk to anybody in Thornkeep at all. So we gotta go. Nope, wrong way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm trying to leave. I'm so excited to get some side quests done. Like, it might be what we do all night, but still, I was trying to think of a way that I'd be able to tell you guys, VOD watchers, and then I was like, no, because the whole point is I don't edit these videos. You're just seeing it straight. So maybe I'll comment. If I remember, I'll put like a comment that says, hey, I did or didn't continue main quest things. Okay, so taking this, and we are going to Thornkeep, which is over here. I had to think about it though. And we're talking to some woman, so you're gonna have to give me a second to try and figure out what woman I need to talk to. That's a man. Failed step 1. Hey, woman. Have you seen my husband, Gethro? He's late for dinner. No, I haven't. Let me go look. Make sure you get the pick lock from somewhere I haven't been before saving the husband. There's a blue chest. I can open blue chests. Why do I need the pick lock? Anyway, in a cave somewhere, I assume it's this one down here, should be the husband. Well. And over here, I saw the cave. This one? Well, looks like we are gonna be walking around for a bit while I try to find a cave. So, hooray. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine, because we didn't really explore this area anyway, so. Not that, and the rest of this is nothing. Okay. You know what? If there's one good thing we can say about this, is that I'm finally actually exploring. I think we talked about this before, but I'll talk about it again. I do think it'd be interesting if I attempted a playthrough where I wasn't following a walkthrough. Because if you talk to everybody, I'm finding that it's really easy actually to be able to tell where you're supposed to be going. This one maybe? Nope, that's the exit. And this game isn't as difficult as I remember it being, which, yippee, hooray for that. What if it's a cave that's like inside the city? What if it's that cave? This one, maybe. So maybe I was a little bit too harsh. Ooh, this cave looks pretty good. Okay, I'm not gonna save just in case, because there's quite a bit of shaking. Okay, that's not actually a door. Chest. Iron sword. Don't need it, because I have better swords. But, it's just nice. I'm looking for a man. Okay, that's kind of scary. Hey, I actually remember talking to you. Now that I've like seen this area, I remember this area. Anyway, like your foot is trapped under that rock, right? Please help me. I'm stuck under this boulder. Not a boulder, it's a rock. You push the boulder off the dwarf. We must get out of here or we'll all be dead. Thank you, friends. And then he skedaddles, so I must skedaddle as well. I guess they do give you like a second try if you didn't grab it before to grab it now as you're leaving, but I'm good. Yeah, and then it closes. I remember that as well. Wild. Anyway, heading back to town so I can say, yo, found your husband. But I never did. I can actively remember, I never did get the sword the first time because I had done that quest before I had gotten the lockpick, picklock, whatever, so. Found your husband. My dear husband has been saved. Yep. Thank you for saving me. I surely would have died had you not come along. Here, take this. I found it in the mine before it caved in. I don't know what it is, but maybe you will find a use for it. Oh, the gnome orb. I see. That makes some earth spells better, but I think it's worse than my current orb. So I'm okay, but thank you. Actually, let me check. Equip Lars. His attack is currently 50. If I put the gnome orb and I check, it's 40, yeah. So it's not as good as my current orb, but it does make it so that like earth spells are better, I think they are. Prove to the Mountain King that fairies are real, which is what we're supposed to be doing. So we will not. In Teacup Town, find morsels, voice box. Open the door to Halloween Hills. Find the boat dealer a wife. We did that. Make Gretchen. That was her name. I said Griselda earlier. Ugly again. Give Hilda a present. Find the Sludge Master. Find Dora's ruby slippers. Save Dora. Stake a vampire. I don't want to. It's just so that you can stay for free at the inn there, but I don't want to. This is main quest things. Take Theodore to the school. Kill the locusts in Wilbert's fields. Okay, we can go and do that. That's in the lowlands, I think it is. So halfway across the world. But while I'm thinking of it, I'm gonna go take Talia to her boyfriend's house. Because I don't want to forget. Please, please show me where the Eastern continent is. And we can have this little conversation. It'll be interesting. I don't remember if anything is necessarily said in this conversation, anything like interesting, but I want to see them. Wow. First of all, could barely see those birds, but somehow still passed right by them. I'm gonna fight this one though. I almost didn't. Seeing Galahad, I'm so glad that your soul got trapped in that pendant, man. I'm so excited for you to marry your wife. You're not married yet, but you will be. Okay. I love their story so much. Okay, so here, and I think it was over here? Nope. I don't remember where he lives. I just remember it's in the Wildwood Forest. Is it this way, maybe? This is to the guy who's telling me about the hind, I think. This is a crow. I remember accidentally going there, and I could have sworn that it was towards the left. Yeah, because this... Ooh, a shield. I don't think it's a good shield. No. but it's a shield, and I didn't have one like that before, so that's pretty cool. Where does he live? Fight this. Wonder what would happen if you took Tajal into the Wildwood Tavern. I'm not gonna try, but get me help stuck in the tree. Down here maybe? Does this say? No. And this way? Musty Bones? Yeah, this way, this way. Okay, so heading into the Hermit's Cottage, because remember I had gotten like basically to here, and then I was like, no, I don't want to be here. Oh man, your dead wife. Thought this was gonna be a bigger thing. You live in crap. I like the quiet out here, no one to bother me but my memories. What memories could be so terrible to bring you so far away, woodsman? I know this voice, the voice from another lifetime. No, I must be mistaken. All who I've known are gone. Stop moping, you woolly-eyed buffoon. This pitiful self-declared misery does you no good. So it is you. My dear friend, Talia Marva. You're so dramatic, Devon Pendragon. What has become of the spirited young man I once knew? The boy who could not wait to leave his tiny village to venture the great kingdoms of the West. Look what good it's done of me. A ruined man, a failure of a king, nation destroyed, all hope destroyed. Is that so? You act as if all is lost. My wife, my daughter, my people. Where did you say you were from? Thias. Or perhaps Thighs, but I've always pronounced it as Thias. I am Devon Pendragon, king of Thias, but Thias is no more. Thias lost? What would make you think that foolish thought? Do not deny that you saw it fall. You really are a buffoon. Thias still exists, but how did you get here? I do not know. I thought I had died, but when I awoke, I was here. A fitting punishment for my failure. Devon, this place is not good for you. Why don't you come with me to Aveyond? You can think out your plan there. I do not know. Devon, no squabbling. You always could make me do things that I never thought I would. For you, Talia Marva, old and dear friend, I will go anywhere. Just marry her already, dude. Children, you have convinced me that you are capable of taking care of yourselves. I'm going to take Devon to Aveyond. We will meet you there. Yippee! So, for those of you who don't know who Devon is, besides, King of Thias, can I sleep in your bed? No? I guess. He is the main character of Ehrman's Prophecy. Just like I was telling you that Talia is one of the main characters, he is the other main character from Ehrman's Prophecy. He is, like, kind of the one that you play as. Kind of similar to how, like, depending on the people that you collect for your party in this game, you will always have Rhen and Lars. Like, you might not get Tajal. You might not get Galahad. You're always gonna get, can I go like this? No, I guess it is just party. You might not pick up a Leanie. You're always gonna get Damien because fuck Damien. But always, no matter what, you will have Rhen and Lars, is the point that I'm trying to make. In Ehrman's Prophecy, always, no matter what, you're going to have Devon and Talia. And there's more I can say about Devon. Obviously, he's canon ending for Ehrman's Prophecy is he becomes the king, and everything that entails. He gets married to someone who isn't Talia, which I don't think is correct. And there are other things that I can say about that, but I won't because we are going to learn that later in the game. But yeah, that's Devin. And now we have Talia out of the party finally. I could have done that earlier, but I was thinking for some reason that conversation was a main quest sort of thing. Like at a certain part of the story, you had to go and talk to him. And no, he's just a side quest character, so there we go. I didn't see the dog. You were fully behind this tree. I did not see you at all. So then, right, the locusts in the fields. We talked about that earlier. So we are going to head all the way back to... I'm really debating... No, I shouldn't do it. I was gonna say I'm really debating getting the teleportation stones. But if I were to do it, I would lose my ship, for sure. I have 2 of them now, and I'm still sure that I would lose them. So, let's not. Let's walk all the way there. And then everything else... Find out who stole corn. We could do that, sure. That is apparently a side quest. Because we didn't talk about it before. And then I think everything else from that point we have caught up with, so we just have these 2 side quests. Hey, by the way, guys, watching the VOD. Hey, I'm going to do some main story stuff tonight. Here we go. But first, let us head to the lowlands / highlands. I'm pretty sure in Brumwich. So that's motherfucker. Can I just destroy that boat? It's always in the wrong place that I don't want it to be. Where's the other place where I can park my boat around here? All the way here? God damn. Okay. Put me in, coach. We could maybe go, I guess, this way. See if it will take me to Brumwich from, like, the mule cart. If not, then it's in the lowlands for sure. It's always a good way, I guess, to figure it out. If the mules won't take you there, you're on the wrong part of the continent. Hey, Brumwich? Oh, thank you. Yes, perfect. So we need to speak to Wilbert. Who he is, I don't know. You don't look like a Wilbert. Someone has been stealing corn from the farmers. I wish I knew who the thieves were. Okay. Well, that was the other side quest that I was thinking of. That I didn't want to do right now. Oh, here's the locusts. But I still haven't found Wilbert. Maybe he's over here somewhere. Hey, kid. Are you real-life adventurers? We are. Been a hard year with corn going missing and locusts destroying crops. I don't think the ox is going to tell me anything. Are you Wilbert? You look like a Wilbert. Talk to me. You're Jacob. Sandstone caves are full of treasures, I know. It's not anymore. Nope, that's an inn. Don't look like an inn, but they asked me to pay money. Wilbert! I just completely lost tracking right there. Oh God. What is your issue? Oh my God. Oh, it's my Wi-Fi. Sure enough. So you know how we talked before about how I was having this issue? And I didn't know why, but I had seen something that said that it might be Wi-Fi related. And I was like, well, I wouldn't know until later. It was my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi went down a little bit just then. We're good now. Looks like we're back. But good thing to know next time is that happens when my Wi-Fi goes down because it's connected through, I guess, I don't really know too much about IP addresses, but I guess that's Wi-Fi related, yes. Phone, which is looking at my face, is connected to vBridger through the IP address, which is then connected to VTube Studio, which is what controls the model. How you see the model is VTube Studio, but all of the facial recognition stuff is vBridger, which is connected to the camera in my iPhone. It's very, if you haven't seen like the behind the scenes of being a VTuber, it's very advanced. But locusts are destroying my crops. I'm not a superstitious man, but even I know a bad omen when I see one. That is like a very generic bad omen, so. You're right. Do you want me to get them for you, or you just wanted to tell me about your crops? Hi. What a horrible year it's been. I'm gonna look and see if anybody else wants to tell me about the corn. This is a shop. Cool. No, thank you though. So let's go get those locusts. Let's go, locusts. That's, like I said, such a typical, like, bad omen that, like, the locusts are coming and destroying your crops. That's a lot of locusts, too. Yo. Oh, time to die, locusts. Apparently I have to touch them. Holy shit. Before I can get into the battle. That's so many locusts. I believe, Lars, you're gonna do great. You're gonna get him with a chicken curse. Yo. They're not locusts anymore. Actually, this would be great for the economy. Earthquake. I believe in the rest of y'all. They're locusts, like, come on. I just wanted, you know, Lars to get multiple. You're gonna take 3 out all by yourself. I'm so proud of you. And there's no dead bodies for me to pick up. Damn. Where did this man live? Over here. Down here. In here. Your locust problem has finished. Ahurani himself must have sent you to help us. I don't know who that is. Thank you for destroying the locusts. No problem. I guess that's it. It was just a good deed. You don't really get anything for it. And then we're talking, I think it's in my quest log because we talked to her briefly. Find out who stole corn. Okay. This quest is gonna be fun, I think. Because, of course, with the walkthrough, I can see the answer. And I'm excited. So, in a small cave, in the highlands. So I have to completely leave this area, which I believe is up here. Go to the other lands. And they will be, the thieves will be up there. So, through here, in a cave, and I think I had seen this before, that the cave is down a bit, but I don't remember where exactly it is, so give me a hot second. Maybe it's this way. You know, because we didn't really explore this way. Little rock caves. Well, you know what? Side quests. We're exploring now. This is not where we're supposed to be, but it's where we're gonna be. Wow. I can't believe you didn't kill it. That's okay, though. Nice. Let's go, Lars. Marsh tea, pennies. Okay. Ove bomb. There's a hole in the ground. There's a snake in my boot. And this is a lot more other things. Let's go to the hole in the ground first. I'm intrigued. And then I'll try to remember to come back and do whatever that stuff is up there. Nice. I'm so tired of looking at corpses. What a weird thing to say. Okay. Okay. Here. Where am I? Get ready for me to be so lost. I'm still in the Highlands at the very least, but like... Whoa. That's okay. Nobody hurt you. Go off, I guess. Oh, this is... Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's go through here. A serpent amulet. I don't know what that does, but that sounds really cool. Items. Serpent. Here we go. Oh, we already have one. It's the poison amulet. Of course, of course. How could I be so foolish? Through this door. Up here. A lot of apples. Not that way. This makes me think that we're like heading towards clear water. Ooh. Oh, is this how I get that thing that I can't remember what it's called, but we talked about getting climbing gear so that I could get some sort of cape, and I completely forgot all about it. Damn, I'm cursed. It kind of sucks, but it's not horrific. I believe still. Yeah, didn't matter. We will... This is heading towards the town. This might be heading towards Clearwater. That's a lot of money. Wow, okay. Let me see here, because cave... Yeah, this is the Clearwater Cave. Yeah, because you see, this is where we're in Clearwater. I mean, while we're here, we might as well walk around and say hi, but I don't remember there being anything exciting to do in Clearwater. We can go talk to our mom and dad. Our ma and pa. Papa, my darling daughter, how did you get here? What happened to you? I thought you were dead. A lot has happened, but I am not dead. You tell Pa about the adventures you have embarked on. Daddy, I have a serious question to ask you. Am I your real daughter? Princess Talia would not tell me I was not, but she also would not tell me I was. She said to ask you. Pa sighs. Before you were born, I served as a general to the king and queen, Thias. Thias? Thias is a kingdom far across the ocean. It was a grand kingdom once, before. It was foretold that a child of Thias would be born, and that this child would defeat a great demon. Ahriman. You know of Ahriman. Rhen nods. When Ahriman found out about the prophesied child, the demon destroyed the kingdom and leveled the city. And the child? Did Ahriman kill the child? The child lives. She lives. You live. I do not understand. Did Mama have me in Thias? That cannot be right. Mama said she's never left Clearwater. The king and queen of Thias had a daughter, the child who would defeat the demon. We were close, King Devon Pendragon, Queen Alicia Pendragon, and I. They made me promise to take their child away from Thias before the demon found her. I almost didn't make it, but the priestess Talia saved my life and brought me here. We agreed I would raise you as my own daughter, to hide you where he could not think to look for you. No, say it isn't true. I don't believe you. Pa turns around and unlocks the chest in the corner. This is for you. Ah, the Pendragon ring. The Sigma ring was your mother's. It will identify you when you return to Thias. Return to Thias? My home is here. I'm sorry, lass, but you must go there. It's your duty. The prophecy said you would return to Thias and unite the kingdoms once again. The prophecy said you would become the queen. Why me? Why can't my parents run their own country? Well, your mom's dead. It was assumed that your father is dead too, though his body was never found. It was decided that a consort would rule what was left of the kingdom until you returned. I do not know what to say, Daddy. I do not like this at all. You do not have to say anything. You will always be my little girl. Pa hugs Rhen. So, I wasn't expecting to get that conversation, especially not in the same recording where we just met Devon. And I even said earlier there's more things to talk about with Devon, but I'm not going to because we're not going to learn that until later. It's later. Yo, that was our dad. Yeah, so main character of Aramin's Prophecy, one of them, Devon, he got with one of the other characters canonically, but you don't have to get him in Aramin's Prophecy to get with her. You can get him to get with Talia if you want. But he gets with one of the other characters whose name is Alicia. She is like the princess of Thias or something. I don't remember how exactly it works. And he becomes canonically the king of Thias. They have a daughter. Aramin learns about it. He destroys the entire city. She dies, I think, trying to escape. The Alicia does. Rhen dies. And then, you know, the whole trauma of everything happening. Devon becomes a hermit in the middle of the woods. And we just met him. So, wow. There are important conversations to have in Clearwater. Mom, can you believe it? You didn't birth me. What the fuck? Oh, my dear, dear daughter. Try to smile. Everything's going to be okay. You're a princess. You should be happy. I thought they would never come for you. I tried to forget who you were. I wanted you to be mine so badly. Ma rubs a tear from her eye. Don't cry, Ma. I will always be your daughter, and I don't care what anyone says. Who knows, maybe I'll settle down with the baker's son here. You know, Danny, when I'm done with my mission. I don't want to go to Thias. You won't, but I have plans for you, girly pop. Don't worry. I don't know if there's anything else I need to do in town. Should we try to track down Danny? No. I just remembered actually that it's something else. I don't think that there's anything to do in Clearwater, and we don't need to be here anyway. Maybe later we'll return, but there's this whole quest that has to do with Danny, that we aren't going to get to for a while now. So, you know what? This whole, like, conversation coming to Clearwater was a bad idea. Especially because we just learned so many things that aren't going to make sense within, like, the rest of the episodes and the storyline and all that. But, we did things out of order. It's fine. Wow, silenced and cursed, huh? And suddenly Galahad's sleeping. Yikes. Yo, I can sleep in my own bed, right? Like... What am I supposed to be doing? I forgot. We had so many conversations. I'm looking for the cave for the corn thieves. Yo, I'm going to bed. Everybody pile in. Thanks. Time to go save the world. That's so wild, so crazy. I can't believe I did that to you guys. I was like, oh, while we're here, let's talk to our mom and dad. And instead you got, like, trauma. Rhen's tragic backstory. Yikes, y'all. Anyway. Oh, it's over there. How do I get over there? Looks like perhaps I need a bomb? Yeah, because I can't do anything with that yet. But I assume that's... Sure, you know what? I definitely ran into that, but it's fine. We'll grab that later. What's in here? Yep, that's a frog. Oh, this is where I want to be. You need to have climbing skills to climb ropes. I thought I got that. Sorry, I have to read first. And now I have it. What does this do for me? The Cloak of Undying Loyalty. And I'm supposed to put it on Lars. And now every single time that he defeats an enemy, he can use them. Brings your defense way down. I don't think I want it. All that, and I don't even want to use it, but that's okay. Where's the cave with the corn thieves, you think? Just double checking in this area. This is... I think we were in that cave before. I remember this part, so let's look in this cave. Wow, little rock caves. Who would have guessed? Wow, okay. Why would you do this to me? Now I have to fight this thing. There we go. Okay. Let's go, Tejal. Give me nothing. Okay. A haunch. Don't really need it, but thank you. Hey, let's fight these two again. Wow, I'm just still thinking about talking to Rhen's dad. Can't believe we learned that this early. Okay. Through here. Oh, nice. Here's that chest I was looking at before. Through here. This is nothing. Wow, and there are no hidden walls in this game. There are in the sequel, though. Or maybe it's the third game. I can't remember. Interesting. Anyway, so that's not the cave that I'm looking for. Damn it. What an adventure we're having this recording. Wow. Speechless, and I knew that from the beginning. Let me go into this cave just in case. But I don't think it's the cave that I need. I think it's further south. Yeah, okay, so this was the one that took me to the thing. The temple. I had to think of what it was called. What is that? I think it's further south. I'm gonna get out of this area if I can remember. And see about heading kind of near what's his name's house? The guy with the eye. If I can remember how to get down there. Hey, yep, Clearwater is that way. You're so right. Wow, what an adventure. We went up, so now let's try down. Just kidding, it all connects. Did we go this way? I don't see anything. Gotta fight these enemies anyway. I did not hurt you. I don't know who did, Nemesis, but it was not me. No, that leads to where I was before. Okay. So, heading down here, that all connects somewhere down there. And thought I saw orange over there, so I had to go check. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't all connect to down there. Ooh, this one probably. Go away. That sounds right. Hey, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I'll talk to you. All the world shall bow to the squirrels. Okay. Not you. We stole the corn! We stole the corn! The corn is ours! The corn is ours! That's a lot of corn. Where did it come from? I stole it from the foolish human farmers down south. Cool. The corn is ours. The corn... Oh, I thought... Oh. Can I talk to General Binks, maybe? You see birdseed. Squirrels, you see corn. How do I... Can I have the corn, guys? The Art of War. I've read that book. Yo. But I can't. I guess I just have to find out. I don't have to bring the corn back. So there it is. Those are the squirrels. Nice to meet them. I'm sure that you guys are absolutely enthused by that and also so confused because why the hell are there talking squirrels in this game? They are, again, much like Tejal and Galahad. In every Aveyond game, General Binks is in every single game. And, I don't know, they're just like that. I can't say anything in particular, like, oh yeah, they have a backstory. I don't think they have a backstory or anything. They're just there. So, just one of those things you gotta accept. Sometimes you meet talking squirrels. They have more of a story in either the second or third game. I think it's the third, where you actually like have a quest where you help them out and all that, but in this one, I guess they're just stealing corn. Maybe later. Yeah, I think it would have to be in the third game, because I think the second one, I can never remember, but I think it takes place like 100 years in the past. Though it might be 100 years in the future for all I know. I think it's in the past though, because like it's not as advanced, I think, as this. Help? Okay. What's over here? Whole lot of nothing. Okay. So then we can go back to Brumwich. which is going to be a whole thing. And we can tell them that we found their corn. I'm trying to see if I can make it back to Aveyond, to Clearwater. Not really, I don't think. I think it's kind of in the middle. That going to Clearwater is going to take a long time. But going to Brumwich is also going to take a long time, so we might as well just head straight to Brumwich. I wish there was a Mule Express that was like in the middle. There we go, and there we go. I don't need money. Damn it. But we're getting it anyway. I can't wait until I'm looking at the walkthrough later and it's like, okay, now it's time to go to Clearwater, and I'm like, damn it. I know there's like some side quests for Clearwater, but... Okay, down here, heading to Brumwich. Like, just give me a Mule Express right at the start of an area. Is it this one? Or is it the one below this one? Like here and then this way. No, I think it was that one. Damn it, I think I was correct. I just didn't want to fight that enemy. I was on the bridge here. I didn't want to fight two snakes. Anyway. Some marsh tea. Here we go. Then we talk to... You? I know who's been stealing your corn, ma'am. Speak, child. Who is it? The Brody boys? It's militant squirrels. Oh dear, you must be joking. Militant squirrels. It's the truth. They have a military base up north in the Highlands. Well, I might as well send some of the men to check out your claim. I'm sure they can handle squirrels. The good wife giggles. Only she knew. Your men are gonna die. Those squirrels are kind of intense. They will, like, take down an entire city. So, but, you're welcome. Found that for you. Let's see what else there is. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, look, Clearwater. Find Danny, give the note to Danny's mother, and get the Cloak of Undying Loyalty. So that is all. I don't know where this... Anyway, let's go to the main walkthrough now. Yeah, so we have the fairy in a jar. We can go and show it to the Mountain King. And he'll be like, fairies are real, and I love my wife. And then she'll be like, wow, I love my husband so much. Quick, come into my, dungeon below my house for some reason. And then the earthquakes will stop. Until they continue. How do I get back? I gotta try and remember. Oh, it's this way, isn't it? Through here. How do I get back to my boat? Yeah, in here. Then we go this way and not up there. Because that's to the bird that we're gonna mess with later, I guess. Up here. My boat. And now we get to head back to the north. Oh, that was so close. He lives in town. He does not. So, heading all the way to town. Yeah, I hear you guys. You're angry at each other because you don't think that fairies exist. Through here. Up here. And in here. Hello, sir. Behold. What news of the world have you? Ta-da! So fairies do exist. My wife was right. I'll never hear the end of it. Allies of the Northern Isle, I request that you take this gift to my wife and tell her that her husband succumbs to her argument. Fairies do exist. Yay, now we get to go and bring a flower to his wife, who will be like, wow, I love my husband so much. I'm so sorry for arguing with him. This was all a terrible mistake. I can't take you anywhere. You're just gonna take me to Teacup Town. How do I get to her castle again? It's mines to the east. I think it's this way. Oh, no, it would be better if I took my ship. Because then I can also leave easily. I could go that way, but also I could drive over there. There we go. And then up here. Nice. Your queenliness, I went the wrong way. Your queenliness, I have a gift from your husband. The Mountain King asked us to deliver this gift to you. He says that he's sorry and that he does believe in the existence of fairies. I knew the old buzzard would see things my way. I must be going. I'm sure you can find your own way out. You dropped your key, ma'am. Huh, it's a small crystal key. I wonder what it opens. Let's take it. I'm sure the Snow Queen won't need it. What? The earthquakes have only gotten bigger since the Snow Queen and the Earth King reunited. What's up with that? Okay. Save. I don't remember. The door is locked. Maybe the crystal key we found can open the door. But I don't want to go in there yet because I don't remember this area. And so now we have to go this way and explore a little bit. Power acorn. Yeah, sure, let's fight. Let's see how bad these ice slimes are. We are in an area where, like, I'm supposed to be. Yikes. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do some grinding. Wow, the walkthrough even says, be prepared for some tough monsters and a tough boss. And this isn't even the right area. Like, I'm going in the wrong direction on purpose. Hello. I don't remember y'all at all. And that's a problem. Okay, fight me. Oh, Sylvan. Also, hope you die quickly. I don't know. Ice Peck. Ooh, haha. Nice, okay. I'll take that. Damn, I can't believe my, like, really expensive armor and it's doing nothing for me. Damn. Okay. Whoops. You know what? For the experience. For the experience. Yikes. Damn, nobody's even cursed. Okay. Through here. Oh, this is where the dude is. Hey, for the experience. Hoorah. Let's go. Don't hit Rhen. Ah, a smooch. A smooch for everybody but Tejal, who's like... Okay. Silver staff. You think that's good? No? Cool. And everybody's woken up after that. Okay, cool. Take you. Rhen is going to need either a level up or some health. Damn. And the level up's not coming. Okay. This is fine. Surely the ice slime isn't going to kill her. Lars, can you, get a weapon that does, like, fire magic, please? Oh, we killed Lars! 2 for 2 on Lars being dead. Damn. Oh, and there's Rhen leveling up. You know what? She saw Lars die, and she's like, damn. Gotta love it when you see it. Okay, that's fine. Because I got Kasaya leaves. And I'm gonna need... Oh, you know what, Lars? You have a healing spell. And it's like really fucking good. Just kidding, maybe it's not. It's not that great, but for the price. Let's head in here. And then we're gonna go this way to get this. And then we're gonna go this way. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember this area at all. Which, again, I've made it to the very end of this game, I remember. This is one of those games, oh boy, where... Fight me while I'm trying to talk. Where I've gotten to, like, the final boss battle, and then I stopped because I never wanted to finish the game. So, like, I should know this area, but I don't. Okay. I'm in pain. Where do I go next? 6 is where I need to go. Okay. So we're gonna go everywhere else first. I want... Damn, so many places for bodies. Okay. I'm just gonna say those for right now. There's a third body somewhere, but... This area is kind of dangerous. How do I feel about health? Not great. Skills, Lars. Help. Just a little something. You know, a little top up. Almost. Nice. Let's go. So we can take down 2 Sylvans. And we can get a chest with aquafolium. I forget what aquafolium does, other than the fact that I don't really care. Mana. Yet again. Haven't run out of mana yet. Okay, guys, I believe in you. Let's go. I no longer believe in you. Yikes. Quit kissing my party. Now it was only Tejal. Before it was everybody but Tejal. That time they were like, we're not tired, we just took a nap. And she's like, guys, help. Okay, then we're going up here. Lars, you're just not doing great. You're always in the 200s every single time I look at you. It's a problem. Perhaps I should use magic. you know? Do you have anything fire related? But like for many. Sacrifice. Well, we're about to get into a big battle. I don't know. Okay, not great. Okay, we're still alive though. I believe we can do some healing after this, or a level up. Okay, that is one of the people that I wanted to heal. So, pause momentarily. Skills, Lars, healing, Galahad. You may continue. It's just one, that's fine. There we go. Okay. That's a lot of them in there, I'm kind of scared. Oh, but there's a chest. Hold on a second. Okay. I took a snack break. Yippee! Now I have onion breath. Yay. That's another conversation that I was just thinking of that we could have, though, is now that we know that Devon is... This is going to be an interesting battle. Now that we know that Devon is Rhen's dad, and that he is also the king of Thias, and we've talked before about how I, at the very least, ship... This is not good. Devon and Talia together. I'm pretty sure they canonically get together at the end of this game, but I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. And Damien is Talia's... Yikes. Oh boy. Oh no. Damien is Talia's son. And at the end of this game, canonically, Rhen gets with Damien. So in conclusion, she basically gets together with her stepbrother. Roll Tide and all that, but not my favorite. We've had that conversation like briefly where I like hinted at it before. It was like in between episodes in the VOD only videos where I was like, hey, by the way, they're kind of step siblings. But I didn't expand on that. That was the expansion. They are kind of step siblings because their parents are definitely fucking. Okay. Heading all the way back to where I was, because gosh darn it. This way. Fight these. You know, I thought those people were gonna be a problem too. I should really use Lars for some spells, but I'm dedicated to being an idiot, apparently. I saw that coming. The second I said I should use Lars for some spells. That's the second that I looked. Ooh, 2 at once. Let's go, women. Hey, y'all got any, Messiah leaves on your bodies? Cause I need it. Skills, Lars, healing. Whoops, that was all of it. I didn't want to do all of it, but it's fine. Tajal, you're still doing pretty good. I should start using some spells. Okay. Not on you, though, because you're only 1, right? Yeah. Okay. Please kill it. Nice, Lars. Let's go. I'm gonna save before I get into this battle, because it's apparently a difficult one. And we're gonna use magic. So, what can... Ooh, witch dance. Okay. Curse your enemies with weakness. I like how we still have slide thrust. Turn an enemy into your slave. One enemy, all enemies. I just don't have good things with Rhen that do all enemies. The earthquake, you can only do one enemy. And you can't do anything, so. Okay, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I'm never using Rhen's magic ever again. She has this whole thing with being, you know, a spell sword and the most powerful spell sword in existence. And then she does shit like that. God damn it, Rhen. It's fine. Okay. A salmon. That would be huge if I actually used them. Skills, Lars, healing. Some for Wen. Some for Wars. Everybody else is okay. Ooh. Sword of Silence. There goes my VTuber model again. I'm waiting. It's not the internet this time, because the internet, I'm looking at it right now and it says that it's fine. So sometimes it's the internet. And sometimes it's not. Anyway, it's done. We're good. Fight me. It's just the one, so it should be fine. Nice. Okay. Is the Sword of Silence. It is the same as my current jeweled sword. However, it will have magic. And that is truly what I need right now. Some magic. So, we're gonna skedaddle out of here. I am not fighting those enemies. Let's try it out. What do you come with? Hummingbird Dance, Wind Veil, and Time Twist. Okay, so really all that matters is Time Twist to me, because it hits multiple enemies. Though we are about to get into like the boss battle, and those things might be nice for it. We'll see. I don't know, Rhen needs more magic. You know what? I have to fight y'all. And she needs for it to just be better. Time Twist. And then we're gonna go for an earthquake. I don't think I really need to go that hard for 3 enemies, but you know. Ooh, okay, it puts it to sleep. Well, really thought that I would kill them, but it's fine. I believe in you, my goodness. Okay. Yikes. Does anybody need healed? Nah, you're fine. I wasn't 100% paying attention to the health in that battle. Oh, this is not where I want to be. I went the wrong way. This way. No, that's where I just came from. You stupid idiot. I am going the right way. I'm thinking that there's a whole nother area that I needed to go in. And there wasn't. We did everything. Okay. Fight you. So, like, next big area should be the boss battle, I think. So we better get prepared, because if it's anything like these enemies out here, it's gonna be hell. Okay. Save. Holy fuck. That's not the kind of hell I was thinking of, but that is certainly a type of hell. Why are there so many enemies in here? Okay. Hold on. Save. There's like 8 of them. Oh my god. Okay. Time twist. We gotta go for another earthquake. I really wish that this bomb would be for more. Attack and attack. Please have that earthquake do big damage. Damn it. Okay, at least one of them's asleep. We got that going for us. And then after this, I get to do yet another. Okay, that was pretty huge. Oh, there's only 3. Time twist. Earthquake. Attack, attack. I thought there were 4. I thought there were 8 total. There's only 7 apparently. Unless there's one who is just by themselves. That was a pretty huge sleep. Let's go. No, I guess there were just 7. Okay, go one more up, please. So many silver staffs. Oh, hey, Girly Pop, hold on. That's the boss. Frost Axe. Let's go. Galahad, you need this. It only does 2 more. It does say it has a frosty tip, though. Maybe it will give him some magic. He's not a sword singer, but one can hope. Okay, Girly Pop, let's go. Let's go. I've been waiting to destroy you. Yay! Okay, let's go for a... let's go for a wind veil, I guess. And a... backstab, just kill him. Chicken curse, she's a chicken now. Sacrifice. No, I'm gonna go for bomb. Because it has the most mana and therefore it's the most powerful, right? I don't need a final embrace right now. Do you have anything? No, damn it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that was pretty big. Okay, that's also pretty big. Don't like that. How do you feel about hummingbirds? Maybe it's like a element sort of thing. Bomb was huge. You should bite her. She's cold, but you know what, Tejal? Don't do that ever again. Tejal, it's all up to you. So, yep, cool. Wow. What a jump in difficulty. Okay, let's try one more time. Ma'am, stop resisting. Try one more time. Maybe I do curse you with weakness. And then I feel like burn would be so good. But bomb, you know? It's bomb. Tejal, you're never biting anybody ever again. I should stop doing things with Rhen. You know what? It is only... I'm gonna have to do this again. It is only these moves, ever. Wind Veil. I'm just sticking to what I know. Attack, attack. Oh my god, kill her, please. Okay, okay, that's huge. Not everybody died. That might have been her downfall. Tejal, please don't hurt me. Okay, huge. Tejal can't hurt me in a way that matters. There I go. I'm trying to think of like other strategies. Indra, talk to me. Other things that I could possibly do. I wish slide thrust. Why are you always at the bottom when you're only 10? Wind veil. Did we try burning? Nope, you're not doing that. Don't burn her. Don't burn her. God. That's okay. You know what? We could still do this. We could turn this around. Instead, just go with what you know, Lars. There's also the possibility of using Galahad and Tejal for healing. Not right now, though. But that is a possibility. Especially because Galahad doesn't do a lot of damage. He only does like 100 each turn. There's no way I'm picking somebody else out of the party. They don't get reserve EXP. Indra, my good bitch. Pay attention to me. So they're not... I can't switch them out. Windwatcher's Song. And Bomb. We didn't pass by any new towns that I could have gotten better armor from. I wasn't paying attention to whether Windwatcher's Song was good, so... Bomb. Items. Cheese. Here, Rhen. And then items. Cheese on Lars. Behold, cheese. Windwatcher's Song is good. Okay, okay. I think Lars is still gonna die. Just kidding. This is gonna be huge. Okay, okay. We can do this. I believe. I have to be getting so close every single time, you know? Chicken curse. I just turn her into a chicken, right? I can't attack my own party members. I thought about it. Galahad, I thought about it. Oh, you know what you could do, though? I'm sure I still have some. Power Acorn. Should have probably used that. Lightning, oh, that's to learn. I guess all we have is the lightning spell. Go! Okay, well that was better than the 100 you normally do. Oh, I don't have to worry about Tejal. She does nothing to me. Damn it. You have... You motherfucker. You absolute turd. It's fine. Okay, you know what? We're not using those again. Tejal, that was yourself. Okay, okay, but my big hitters are still in. Last turn. All or nothing, y'all. Holy fuck. Give me that soul. Oh my god. Lars, I'm so glad that you're still alive, by the way. Heal. That's all that you can heal. You know what? That was pretty good. Oh, and you know what? I'm thinking that I gotta get out of this place without them now. I have Kasaya leaves. And some berries. Here, Lars. It will help with your HP. Or your MP, whatever you're doing. Why not? I'm not gonna use them anyway. Give them all to Tejal. Galahad, I'm glad you're here. Let's, skedaddle. Yeah, sure, let's go for it. Maybe we can get some experience. And, save Galahad from certain doom. Not that time. But that's okay, that's okay. Okay, getting out of here should not be as big of a problem as Mount Orion was. One enemy, damn it. Time twist. Oh, but I don't have I have a lot of aquafoliums. Whoops, that's one enemy. Earthquake. So it should be fine. Please. Okay. There goes Galahad. Knew it was gonna happen. And I have healing items for him, I just don't like using. Okay, okay, that's pretty good. Items. I'm gonna have to buy more Kasaya leaves. Hey, girly pop, since you just got all your health, or your MP, whatever the fuck, back. There we go. This way, down here. I gotta remember how to leave this place. This way. Up here. And through this cave entrance, yes. Save. And then we want to go through here. There was an enemy there and then it disappeared. Like, it was like, heck no, I don't want to do anything with these people. Get me out of here. Oh my god, I feel like I've been recording for so long, so we've gotten so much done. And it's only been like 2 hours. I just like looked at the time, it's almost 12. Looked at how long I've been recording for, 1 hour and 58 minutes, like... I feel like I've been doing this all night, y'all. But we have gotten a lot done, and I'm excited about that, so... Yo. Five. That's not gonna kill you, though. Yeah. I'm like, who's awake? Who is awake in all of this? Okay, well, that's... There goes Galahad. Again. Lars, please figure this out. There's only so many Kasaya leaves that I own. Items. Another Kasaya leaf. Heal him. And then also maybe a little for Rhen and yourself, and let's go with Tejal, why not? That was a lot for Tejal. I hope she's excited about it. I usually only put her to like 800 maybe, at max. Damn. There we go. Hello, got your soul. I'm back. Are we too late? Has Araman won? Not yet. Good. You must take me to Aveyond. There is much work to do. Yay. All right, and heading right back into some battling. Dana, get ready to see this shit. Ooh, Rhen, nice health. God, I hope the next area is a lot easier than this one. Like, maybe this area is just like this because it's a boss area. But the other recent ones weren't like this. We're just Mount Orion and then this, just really big steps up in difficulty. Let's go Teijal. Okay, this is fine. Right? I don't remember where I am. Get me out of here. Through here. Okay, yeah. I got a little bit lost in there, but it's fine. Now we get to head all the way back to Aveyond. Oh, it's not that far, actually. I'm thinking that we're gonna have to go to a whole different continent. Check out this shit. Whoa. We're in Aveyond now. And we'd have to do this walk anyway, so... Don't worry guys, I'm getting really good at knowing where the temple is. This way, and then up. And fight a bee right here. Because I can't get away from these bees on the stairs. Okay, and here and here. We could talk to our dad now. Because he's gonna be in here. And we can say, oh my god. Oi, mister. You meet dad? Thank you for bringing me to the Sun Temple. To show you my gratitude, you may have one gift from my treasury beneath the temple. Yeah, move out of the way. Hi. So, sir, why do you not go back to Thias now that you know it still exists? I have, heard that it is in need of a ruler. I've almost forgotten. Devon, this is your daughter. Taylor has named her Rhen. My daughter? Though she is alive, we might just win. You're not a mushy one, are you? No. What would you say to your long-lost daughter that you thought was dead? A daughter you'd never met? Good point. You have to go back to Thias because I do not want to be queen of anything. You don't want to be king, girl. We shall see. I thought Devon was dead. So good to see my old friend is alive. Hey, by the way, Damien, have you forgiven me yet? I don't know, Mother. Roll Tide. Haven't I done... We did that one. We did the harp, but I'll walk in here anyway. I never remember what these people are. Why can't y'all be in order? This one we did. Okay, I guess you're the moon. What do we got? Oh, money or a doll? Well. This doesn't even say return the druid to Aveyond as usual. It normally tells me which one to choose, just in case. This one, it doesn't. Okay. Let me see my options. I don't remember the need of a doll. 6 diamonds. Or a dizzy doll. I guess. What is a dizzy doll? Does it make me dizzy? Doll that makes you dizzy. Cool. Better than diamonds. I'm sure it's gonna be used for some quest, maybe. I don't remember. Okay. Next, we are going to the Southern Isle. A whole new island. I also need to double check with the other walkthrough that I have. I cannot believe I did not fight a single bee just then. Holy shit, get me out of here. That's crazy. I need to figure out with the other walkthrough, whether we're good. Hold on. Find, oh. Velt, find, okay, so we're currently heading to Velt, which means we can do all of these. Oh, we have so many quests to do. And I don't know, I've never been to this place. I don't even know where it is. Which, if I can't type because my stuff is all messed up. Holy fuck. Sorry, I'm trying to delete this, but it's apparently the longest thing in life. Holy. It's huge. Okay. Aveyond. Ylisifar or something like that. Going east through the lowlands on the Western Isle. Yeah, because I don't... Let me look here and see. We're on the 5th druid right now. Ylisifar. I misspelled it. Lis-far. Nope, this is just... No, we don't need to be there at all for the main quest, and therefore we're going to go there right now and do some side quests. Let me fix this back so I know that I'm going to the 5th druid later. So, I forgot. Hold on. Ylisifar. Ylisifar? Ylisifar is, over here in the lowlands. God fucking damn it. I want this thing out of here. So Ylisifar, you go to the lowlands, and then you head east, it said. So we are heading all the way out here, through the peninsula trade route, into the highlands, down here, to the lowlands, and then east. Okay. Just wanted to double check, and then we're gonna have to go like halfway across the world, I think it was. But it will be fine. We'll figure it out. So east, this way. Yes, onto the main map, and I guess through here. Yes. Into the old woods. I've never been here before in my life, actually. Not joking, I have no idea what this place is like. Yeah, there's Ylisifar, which I keep saying Ylisifar, but you know. What's this one? Rootwell. I guess this one? Oh my god. Hold on. I guess we want to go to Ylisifar, and then that's just like a nearby dungeon. Here we go. Okay. I have no idea where I'm going in this, so. The old root well is a sacred spring that nourishes the old woods. Okay. The night elves live below the old woods. We don't like them. Damn, okay. Some books? What do we got? The only way to make a harpy listen is to insult her. The pirates' market is infamous for trafficking priceless artifacts. Okay, I wasn't really looking for that, but thank you. I do need that eventually. This is the exit. I didn't want to go in it. I keep getting sucked into the places. Lionel was our king, but he disappeared from us 2 centuries ago. Cool. 101 acorn recipes. Okay, and then here, we go down to the bottom section. Oh, a shop. Oh, no, okay, that one's good. I take. Yep, not that many. I'm okay. A star amulet. Let's go. I could have used these. Everybody requires this, right? Whoops, equip Lars. Let's go, buddy. You can finally wear a helmet. Ejal. Why'd I only buy... Can he not use a helmet? That sounds weird. There you go. Nice. Galahad, what do you put on your head? You just don't like elves? What's wrong with you? Whoops. Are we sure, girly pop? You just don't like elves. You know what? I'm glad that I put your soul in that thing for Tejal. Darn it. Okay. There's other places, but oh, it becomes available for purchase in the islands that I don't know. So we'll have to come back for that. The statue, remember? There's a statue of like Lionel, and he's looking for Lionel. And I feel like we all understand, as with the boar quest, that boar wasn't really a boar. So, how do we feel about these guys, right? What are they? Nippets. That's kind of a cute name. Not the best enemy. Damn, okay. About as terrible as the Ice Queen's area. Well, I can only hope to live. I can only hope to live. Pennies? And I have no idea where to go. Hello? Woman? What the fuck are you? I've never been here before. All of this is new and exciting. Question mark. Another one. Ah, shit, let's go this way. Okay. Skip right past you. Another one of those. Where am I going? I take. Cove Balm. I can bite another one, right? It's just one. It can't hurt me. And that's probably where I need to be. So We're gonna go this way instead. The fact that it has a saving place right in front of it. What are you? Oh, the Kraken. Of course. Not my favorite, but... Oh, thank you, Rhen. That's pretty huge. Okay, so... heading... down. That's the way that I came from. Oh, good. Both of you. Well, I've never been hit by a Kraken before, so... let's try to get you out first. Yikes. Tejal, I'm so glad you're here. You're doing great, sweetie. Hey. Huh? Completing this quest makes it impossible to complete the previous quest. Why? Okay, that's the quest that I'm currently working on, so I don't understand why it would make it so that that quest would stop. Grand time twist. Let's go for an earthquake, and I'm glad you two are here. Let's go. I believe in you. That's pretty okay. I'll take it. Okay. Here. Here. And in here? Oh. Worm rot. This is where I need to be. Hey. Since the banshees invaded our root system, it's not safe for us to leave our caves. Worse, the root well appears to have been poisoned by someone. So these are y'all's houses. When King Lionel went missing, the wood elves blamed us. When King Lionel returns, I know he will bring the elves together again. I hope so. We are afraid to go to the surface. I see now. Okay. Oh, thank you. Y'all got any, like, shopkeepers or... Yeah, we live in the root system below the ancient old woods. I see that. The water in the root well feeds the old wood trees and provides nourishment for us. But now we get sick when we drink the water, and the old wood tree roots are dying. Let me go check it out for you guys. A banshee, which I assume is down here. Banshee Cavern. Oh, hold on, ma'am. Because I'm trying to figure out, this is still the root system. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. Whoa. I'm just looking around. Nyum. Ooh, thank you. Power acorns. Should I be using those, you think? Increase one hero's strength. Should I use both of them on Rhen? YOLO. What did that do for you? I'm not 100% sure. I wasn't paying attention to what your skills were beforehand. It would be in... equip, perhaps? Nope. Profiles. Strength. Well, now it's at 288, so congratulations. Let's fight all these things, get some experience. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go. 508. Galahad. I'm glad you're here. That's all. I'm just really glad that you're here. You two are together? Sweet. So we gotta find a banshee down here. Nice. Missing is huge. Nice. That was incredible, y'all. Great teamwork. I had my fingers on the wrong buttons. Hey, what's the harpy looking thing? Okay, well. Big battle. Time twist. Let's go with a earthquake. Galahad. That actually did pretty good. I was gonna say I'm so glad you're here, but actually. Okay, 2 of them are asleep. That's pretty good. Because if I don't hit them, they stay asleep. Now I have to hit one. But that's okay. Nice. That was incredible. Girly Pop, tell me about yourself. Oh, a banshee. That's what I thought, but I wasn't 100% sure. Because banshees aren't generally harpy recolors, but you know. I could see it. They both scream. Okay, in here. Now we're going this way. Fight you just cause, ma'am, just cause you're right here. Nice, let's go. Bridge. Bridge. Thanks. 2 flame spells. That would have been really good when I was in the Ice Queen's castle. And over here is... oh, a bridge. Okay. I don't know why this bridge is calling my name. Oh, because it's the way to go. Oh, shit. Hey, that banshee just poured something into the root well. I was trying to go around you, but I poisoned it. But you are too late, humans. My task is complete. When the old trees die, our queen shall rise to the surface. That's not the way that banshees talk. You die now. Alright. Let's go for the Windwatcher's song and a bomb. Just in case, like, you're a real tough enemy. Wow. Wow. Oh, you're not bad at all. Now that we know who's responsible for the poisoning, I think we should get to the bottom of this. The Banshee mentioned a queen. I bet we can find her down here somewhere. Oh, okay. She's probably down there, if I had to guess. Okay, let me look at the other bridges first. Now that we know that that one is correct, let's go this way. For a chest with a haunch. Kinda sad now getting haunches. Because they only do 50 health. Whereas sometimes you can get things that do like 300. Okay, and a hole. You know what? I'm going hole first. Okay. This is probably in the same area. Damn it. Just as I was starting to go. Okay. Whoops, not bomb. Earthquake, attack, attack. Nice. It's not gonna be great for their sleeping. Oh, they're still asleep. Interesting. Okay, this one... We'll get them both out because I only need like one small hit. Nice. You think I'm ever gonna remember to sell all these jewels that we keep getting? Oh. Wait. This is the beginning. How did I fall into a hole? And it took me to the beginning. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Let's continue. Down here. Down here. Hello, women. Women want me. Banshees fear me. Women want me, banshees fear me. They scream in terror as they see me. That's why they're banshees. There we go. And then this way. Oh! Hello, my queen. Look, it's the Banshee Queen. Are you the ones responsible for killing my banshees? I shall pay for your ill deeds. Don't worry about it. I'll put it on my credit card. Hey, girly pop. Here's Windwatcher's song. And a bomb. Because they're doing really good for me so far. Let's go. Look, she was sitting on something. The label says root nectar. I wonder if the night elves can use this to purify the root well. Yippee! I don't want to fight you guys. Okay, and then... I debated trying to find that hole in the ground again, but it might just be easier to go through this door. Like, oh, it deposits me right in front of the stairs. Well, so does this. Yo. We learned that banshees were poisoning the root well. We killed all the vermin and found a bottle of root nectar. Will it help? Oh yes, root nectar will heal the root well. Yippee! The root well is sweet again, and the banshees have not returned. Have they really not? Wait, I'm actually intrigued by this. I guess I should be looking this way. They're just, like, gone? No, they're not. They're still here. You liar. Okay, and then the other quests that we can do in this area, like I said, I need to find... So what was that area... What was that other area? I'm intrigued. I want to know. The one that, like, there was a save? Okay, please. Come on. Kill him. That sucks. Should be okay, though. I think it's just one hit for each of them. There we go. Alright, alright. Let's go see what that other area was. Plus, we didn't see the bottom left of this area. So many things to look at. Okay, nice, let's go, Lars. So proud of you. Is there a bottom left to this area? I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah. We could have had an apple. It's very important. Where would I be without that apple? The doctor would come to get me. Nice. Nice. You're silenced, but that doesn't really matter. There we go. Whoops, this way. And a chest. But still just money. I don't care for money. Though if you look at my money, pretty cool number. You have both 666 and 69. Now it's 67. Okay. Up here, I want to see what that area was with the save crystal just outside. Or, you know, I could get lost and find a quail egg instead. I thought that was the area. Alright, this way, though, once more with feeling. Over this. It's so hard to walk around in this area. Darn it. Oh, okay. I thought that this was going to be connected to the Kraken that I just passed by, and I was like, damn. Should have just got him when I had the chance. Not that way. Up here more. In here. What's up with this? Okay. Where am I? Well, this is where they store their acorns. And nothing else. It keeps, like, forcing me to go through these doors. I'm not actively choosing them. Oh, this is the throne room. The wood elves and dark elves avoid one another. We were once one society, but when the great elven king disappeared, the kingdom split. We wait for his return. Prophecy says he'll unite us once again. I'm sure one day he will. Okay, so when I get his statue, I bring it there and I say, behold, your king. Okay. Let me in? Okay. Heading back out. Because that's all we need to do in this entire area for right now. Nice. I'm bobbing and weaving. And weaving and bobbing. And getting stuck on walls. This way. Oh, that's not great. Damn it. Thought I had that one. Damn. That one's taken some hits. That's okay though. I feel much more confident in this area. There we go. Nice. Oh my god, Tejal and Galahad leveling up at the exact same time. They are soulmates. I love them so much. Okay, so that's everything for the Old Woods. Then we have some quests in Clearwater. Let's go. Okay, can I take the Mule Express to Clearwater? Do I have to walk all the way there? From which to Clearwater. Incredible. Whoops, it's in here. And then in Clearwater, we need to talk to Liana. Rhen, you've come home. Where have you been? Is Danny around? You know. Danny, oh my gosh. You mean he isn't with you? No. Oh dear. He went looking for you after you disappeared and said he wouldn't come home until you were brought back safe. From the last letter I received, Danny was in a place called the Wildwoods. Oh, but that was over 3 months ago. He's always been good at writing home once a month. I'm so worried that something has happened to him. Don't worry, Leanna. If Danny went to all that trouble to find me, I'll do my best to find him. Thank you, child. Can I get you anything? Sure. Oh, bread, cheese, and cassia. I do need more cassia leaves, so I'll take 11. Say hello to your mother for me. Oh, thank you. Wow, I've never actually been in this town as, like, a tourist before. You look familiar. Do I know you? That hurt. Anything else to do in here? Danny has another quest, and then the cloak, which we already grabbed, so no. Huh? The cloak, by the way, it says, if a monster should have a pink orb over their head in battle and be added to the party in the menu below. But there does not seem to be a way to get to use the creatures on your menu. So you can catch them all, but you can't actually use them to battle. Is there anything down here? There isn't in the prologue. But maybe there is now. No, it's just everybody's favorite... What was it? Cow pusher? Sheep? Whatever? Rhen, you're back. Welcome home. He was the one who was like, hey, let's go over to the nearby farm and tip cows or whatever. And then Rhen went into the cave and she got kidnapped, remember? I remember him well. Anyway, we gotta find Danny. It's so important because Rhen has the biggest crush in the world on him. So, let's go to Sedona. That's fairly simple to get back from. We are going to go up here, going straight to get Danny. We are not stopping. We are getting that boy back. He was last seen in the Wildwoods, so you know what that means. I'm not going to hit the Eastern Land. Here it is. The Wildwoods are down here, as we all know. What? Save while I'm here. We gotta go find Danny. Whoops. It's important. I wonder what would happen because one of the endings of the game, oh my god, no spoilers, is that you can go back to Clearwater and marry Danny. I wonder what would happen if you just never found Danny. Go back to Clearwater, you get all ready, put on your best dress. Oh my god, Danny! And he's not even there. Damn. Sorry, Rhen. Okay. Neither one of those endings, by the way, is the one that we are trying to achieve in this. We are playing Build C. And if you know anything about Build C specifically, you know exactly which ending we're getting. Okay, so Danny supposedly... Maybe he's in Teishal's house. Danny? No. He's in here, apparently, somewhere, so... I don't know where, and I don't really want to read. I'm just gonna walk around. Peace, humans. Okay. You're right, maybe this is Danny. But he's been turned into a vampire. No, I don't want to stake him. Maybe Danny's in here. Move, woman. I'm looking for a young boy. I guess he's not young anymore. Oh, my doll. Again, I think, you know, because he would probably be around the same age as Rhen. And Rhen always strikes me as like a 16-year-old. I don't know why. So he's probably also around the age of 16. Ooh, books. Tell me about it. The chords of an organ cannot open up dark places. Oh, okay. But it did. Excuse me, pardon me, come to— well, that's gonna be a problem. Because you cannot leave. Danny? Not in here either, okay. I'm running out of places to look for Danny. Okay, see that? There's a house here, but I can't enter it because I can only enter from, like, the south side. Danny! He's in Gadair, right? Ah, Danny! Danny, the gods have mercy. What have they done to you? Rhen, you know that this is my boyfriend, Lars. He's a boy from my village, the baker's son. I didn't read the rest of that, I'm so sorry. Also, I think he's dead. He's not dead. I can hear his beating heart. What has happened to him? A vampire has fed upon him. Lars, do we have any Kasaya leaves? He's not dead, Rhen. Let's see if a Kasaya leaf will revive him. Look, he's waking up. Ugh, my head. Danny, what are you doing here? Your mother is worried sick about you. Rhen, is that you? I've been looking for you for so long. How did you get here? I came looking for you after you disappeared from the village. A vampire caught me at night while I was in the wildwoods. Come, I must get you home safe. I'm perfectly fine and I can't go home yet. You best hurry there yourself. You don't want to go back? I can't. I just can't. Please, don't ask me more. Well, I think I'm not going to go back to Clearwater either. I've grown fond of traveling the world. I think I'll continue to explore the Isles for a while. Please, give this to my mother, will you? I'm sorry, Rhen, but I must leave you now. Wait, where are you going? Sedona, I think. Yes, Sedona. No! Listen, it was kind of cute, and I can understand people who want to romance him being like, oh, he was looking for you. You know, he traveled the world trying to save you. I just don't particularly like that ending for myself. I'm gonna free the slaves. That's a whole separate ending. You can marry Damien. You can marry Danny. You can free the slaves. Okay, so next we need to go all the way back to Clearwater to give that note to Danny's mother. Dear mother, I'm going to be traveling the world for a while. Tell Rhen I love her. Okay. Rhen would die. I can't believe, by the way, that we didn't get the... Hi, Rhen. Rhen blushes. Oh my god, hi, Danny. I guess, to be fair, she was focused on other things, like the fact that he had been eaten by a vampire, but... Who are you, Rhen? You went to school and you've changed. You're no longer boy crazy about the baker's son. This is just the Hunger Games. Wait a second. She has a braid. And she gets with the baker's... The son? Yeah. I had to think about it for a second, but yeah. Anyway, going all the way back to Clearwater. How'd you even make it this far, Danny? You don't have a boat? I wonder if we could find him in Sedona. I can't go this way. Oh, we might as well try because we're gonna be like right next to Sedona. I want to move my boat. My silly little boat. Plus we could use the Mule Express to go to Clearwater. Hold on, I must look for Danny. He said he was coming to Sedona. And I know he lives. If only because I can possibly get married to him and... I almost said the past. The future. Maybe he became a horse. Damn boy. In the inn. Nope. Damn, by the way, also, like, you say that you're gonna travel the world. And the first place that you go is Sedona, which is like one of the biggest cities you could have possibly went to. Like, you're not messing around here. Hey, you stole your statue. You're the guy who had the statue I need. I bet you I'm not gonna find Danny in here. He's not gonna be down at the docks. Danny, you made it to Sedona. I told you I would. Isn't it beautiful, Rhen? I guess so. I've never seen a city so obsessed with cheese, have you? You notice this too? I agree, they are obsessed. Rhen blushes. Oh my god, hi, Danny. Danny blushes. Ooh! I think he likes you, Sword Singer. Ah, you may be right. Don't say that in front of Danny's face. He's too short for you, and his nose is too... Why, Damien? Are you jealous? Jealous? Me? Damien blushes. Wow, the like one time in game that we get Damien possibility for romance. Do you have anything else you want to say, by the way? Oh, this is the same conversation. Because we had the thing before where it was like, when they first met, like, oh, you're so pretty, whatever. But there's not really anything after that. Wow. Lore that Damien likes his stepsister. Let's be real with each other. And that's it. Those are the only two love interests I think that she could possibly have that would have a crush on her. Unlike the ending I'm going for, where I'm going to free the slaves. And that's all. That's the only reason I'm going for that ending. Hey, by the way, Danny's fine. He asked me to give this letter to you. Danny reads the letter. Damn, where is he? Leanna reads the letter and puts it in her pocket. Oh my, Danny says he's not ready to return home yet. He wants to travel around the Isles. Oh dear. But he promises to send letters more often. Darn boy. Where is his apology for not writing home for 3 months? Did he tell you why he didn't write home? He was, just all tied up. Yeah. I wonder if you could buy things at the healers. This suddenly popped into my brain. You're still looking for that damn flower, child? Damn, it's been 5 years. Oh. Ahurani is... No, he's not. That's different. Whatever. Thanks. The druid that we just saved. There's been a lot of odd squirrel activity down south. That's who they were talking about, but that's not the druid's name, I don't think. I stumbled across talking militant squirrels. I fear they plan to take over the world. Sadly, no one believes me. How about here? The spring equinox celebrates the end of dark winter days, just by the way. That celebration that we had at the very beginning. Anyway, the healer person who is up here chickweed salve and some marsh tea. Huh, interesting. Herbalism made easy. Yeah, I guess. You don't even sell Kasaya leaves. Damn. Okay. Skedaddling out of Clearwater because we don't need to be here anymore. We did everything that we possibly could, and now we can head to Durkan and do some of the stuff there. So... I guess Sedona, and then from Sedona, Durkan. Alright, in here. So you can't enter that house. I think the gods are testing us. For what reason, I know not. Cool. How about up here? It's said that Harvatat, the goddess of healing, founded this village centuries ago when she was still mortal. Why have the gods abandoned us? We've had one catastrophe after another. You want me to get your Ew, it's a rat! Let's go, Rhen. Ew, it's another rat. I wasn't expecting her to be such a drama queen about it. What's in here? Oh, okay. You started this game killing rats, and now that you've grown up, you found out that you're a princess. You're like, ew, rats. Where am I going? Wow, all this. For a book page, that's actually huge. What is that, 4 now? I need 8 total? Let's go. Okay. I'm glad I did that, in fact. I'm definitely gonna have to look up where all of them are, though, because I'm sure that I've missed one. Get off the stairs, boy. Durkan is a poor village with few resources. We have suffered terribly since the plague. Habitat, have mercy on us. I wonder why you have... Can you... I wonder why you have a plague. Considering all the rats around. Oh my god. I can't get off this ladder. I still can't fucking get off the ladder. God. That was horrific. Plague has stricken our village travelers. Best you leave before you are struck down as well. The plague? Have you called for help? Word was sent a moon ago to Sedona, but they are afraid or care not to send help. Is there any way we can help? Kill the rats in the village. I suspect they are responsible for bringing the plague down upon us. Time to die, brat. First of all, I didn't even get to kill it myself. Secondly, I guess it was spiders at the... No, it was rats, wasn't it? At the very beginning. Anyway, the point is, I wasn't expecting the Aramin's prophecy era. Do it again. That's definitely, they stole the attack animation from Aramin's prophecy, which I mean is also, you know, their game, so they can do whatever they want with it, but that's just how you fight enemies in Aramin's prophecy. You walk up to them, you hit the sword button, and you fight them. That's why I don't really like it all that much. Is that all the rats? There's just 3 of them? We'll need 2 elixirs. I think I have 2. I have 3. we're good. And I think that was all the rats. So, I've done it. We've killed all the rats. Is there anything else we can do for you? Blessed be your souls. Please, go to Sedona and bring back 2 vials of elixir. When you come back, give them to the sick villagers. Okay. Here you go, ma'am. Let villager die. Why is it always Lars who has these stupid choices? That's crazy. I feel so tired. I just healed you, bitch. I also feel so tired. You have saved the village with your selfless deed. Wow, who are you? What are you? You may call me God. For your brave deed, I give you my blessing. That was odd. Where did she go? Oh well. That old woman is never going to be here ever again. If you were the god of healing, why did you let these people get stricken down with the plague? This is why I'm an atheist. You had the power to save those people. Oh, and then, oh my god, okay. After this, then Tiny gets kidnapped and we can go and save her. Him? I don't remember. The point remains that, you know, before when we were talking about saving Tiny and we were like, well, how do you do that? There's Tiny's right here. Now Tiny's gone, supposedly. So next up, we're going all the way back to Aveyond into the cave where we started today's, nope. Damn it. Where we started today's video and, trying to find Tiny. Finally. After stopping, okay, here, before. Quest can be completed with a reward for rescuing Tiny. Okay, maybe I'll rescue Tiny first, get the reward, and then come back. Saves me time. So, heading all the way back to Aveyond. I can't wait until we get to Thighs. I'm excited. There we go. Through here, in the memory caverns, I might not fully remember how to get to where the fairies are. Damn it. So we'll see. That's it. We'll just see. Because the caverns are... shit. They're awful. I don't even know where to go from here. It's down from here, right? I don't want to loot the bodies. Yeah, I had come from down here. Yeah, because I passed by that. That thing scared me. I wasn't paying attention. Why do I suddenly have the hiccups? Go this way. I'm trying to get past all the enemies around here. Memory caverns. Okay. And then from here we go down at the mushroom. Through this door. Back outside. I didn't see the bee right in front of me. I saw the other one. But not this one. Rhen, it would be great if you leveled up. Just saying. Then I don't have to heal you. Through here. Up. Um... This way? I might be lost. I don't know if I got turned around and all that or not. Through here. Yes. And then it's this one? No. This one? Oh my god, thinking about it too. Tiny's in the sandstone caves. I have to come here to get the quest to that Tiny is missing. And then I have to go to the sandstone caves. Because that's where Tiny is. God damn it. My Tiny is gone. My Tiny is gone. Tiny? Tiny is the name of my betrothed. I suspect that the toad has stolen her away once again. Who is the toad? This has happened before? He's always stealing her away from me. The amphibian thinks she belongs to him. We can help look for her. What does she look like? She's human, but not large and clumsy like the rest of you. Tiny is the size of a teacup with pretty eyes and an enchanting song. Do you know where the toad might have taken her? Deep into the earth. He always hides her in the sandstone caves. If you bring my darling Tiny back to me, I shall reward you with something fantastically amazing. Well, say less. So yeah, we have to go all the way to the sandstone caves now. Which we had talked to that toad, before, because I remember briefly talking about it. What? That's not where I wanted to be. I wanted to be down here. So like, I vaguely remember where it is. But first, we have to get there. Much like I vaguely remember how to get to the fairies, you know? Just kind of gut feeling where to go. I couldn't direct you there myself. Enter the cave and cry. What's in here? I say I've never been this way before. Oh, nice. For some reason I thought that was going to be a bigger battle. Okay, this way, and then heading out, much like we did at the start of this recording. Trying to leave Aveyond. This way. I've got this, I believe. Almost. There we go. I don't care about dead bodies anymore. I have $66,000 to my name. I'm rich. And I'm the princess of thighs. Okay. Through here. Out here. Just trying not to fight the enemies. Oop. I had a feeling that one was too close to the wall. Okay, through here. There's that chest again. Nope. I want to go this way. So we get to the Teacup Town area. Then I want to leave. Holy shit, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Incredible. This way. This way. Head over to the Western Isle. But I have to park on the back side because that little tiny boat is in my way, close to where we need to be. Can I get a bomb and destroy that damn boat? Please. Okay. I was trying to think of what town is near the caves, but I have no idea. I don't even remember where the start of the caves is. It's in the lowlands, I think. Or if not, it's gonna be. Yeah, it's in the lowlands. That's all that I can think of. She's somewhere down here, but I don't know where. But it's getting to be, oh, I was gonna say it's getting to be 1 a.m., but it is 1 a.m. It literally just changed the time. So I am going to go ahead and stop recording for the night. Hold on. Okay, what a weird time to need to take a break, like, as you're ending the video. But yes, next time we will find Tiny. Then we will get the reward, we'll bring it back to Durkon, because that's a secondary quest in Durkon. Let me see here. Oh, bring Lord Gavin Chef a truffle. This quest cannot be completed after finding out who tried to assassinate the king, so I don't think I'm ever going to be able to do that because we already found out that it's Gavin. Do I... Yeah, I have it in my quest log. We'll try and we'll see. And then let me see. Take Dana. The islands again that I haven't gotten to yet. Yeah, then after that we are back to the main quest, the main storyline, because everything else I haven't done yet. It's like, oh, go here and do this, but first you need to go to Veniara Islands. Well, I haven't gone there yet, so... Ooh. Nice. Some of the stuff that's coming up later is like... I'm excited for that. But... Yeah, basically next time we're gonna save Tiny. We are going to bring the thing that they give us to the town, and then we're done. We can move on back to the main story. Interesting mix. Mostly some side quests, but also we did a little bit of the main story in this, and yet again, me accidentally revealing to you guys that Rhen is a princess, and that Devin is her dad. Like, I knew it, but I thought that we were going to talk about it later on in the game. That was really funny. I liked it a lot. What a good moment. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this here for now, though. So, thank you for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time for some more Aveyond Rhen's Quest.